Hi viewers, welcome back to Blossom Life Tarot, and today we are going to read the cards for you for the month of October 2022. This time around we are going to do a pick a card reading for you all. So the beauty of pick a card is that you can actually cater to thousands and lakhs of people all together. It will be your choice, your angels, your energies. It will attract you towards each set of cards what we are going to read. I'm going to pull three cards here, and all three cards, it's your energies, your choice, which one you want to go ahead with. And basis your choice, we will actually go ahead with a elaborated reading for each and every card. So wait for your turn for the card which you have picked up, and we will go ahead with that accordingly. I'll tell you one thing, it's a secret which I'm going to share with you. That whenever you are in trouble, whenever you are confused about something, the beauty of pick a card is that you go to any channel, you go to any reader, any pick a card reading on any social networking site or wherever you find it, or whichever reader you follow, and pick one card in that reading, and trust me, you will get a solution of your problem in that particular reading itself. So no, it's not really necessary that you have to go for a personalized reading. It's a secret I've told you. So yes, you can go for pick a card anytime. So let's gather all of yours energies and let's see. We're going to pull three cards here, as I said already, two and the three. And these three cards, just take a pause and put your energies either in the card one or the card two or the card three. Your choice, whichever you want to go ahead with. We will flip the cards later because we are going to read the cards one by one in detail. We will clarify cards further. We will, clarify it. And the good thing about this reading is that we will cover everything, all aspects of it, be it career, be it your romantic life, be it your anything, education, whichever question you have in mind. Cards will keep on answering questions and keep on covering those aspects of your life, and then you can just go ahead and seek answers from that reading. Okay, so let's get ahead. Clarifying the card one, we're pulling three cards right now, and as and when we will feel like we want to clarify further any card, we will do that. Okay, so whoever has gone ahead with the card one, let's go ahead and do the reading for you guys. So, okay. All right. So people who have picked up the card one, I think something is in making for you. When I say something is in making for you, one of the card has come in which talks about, this is a Queen of Pentacles, and sorry, this is a Queen of Wands, what you see on your screen right now. And Queen of Wands is someone who knows where to draw a line. This queen knows her limits. This queen, whenever she's coming in a picture, she's talking about either drawing limits, okay, on your own, or she talks about that, she herself is a person who's actually, who's actually very, very, takes very, very calculative steps. Okay, so this is what the card represents in your reading right now. Now something which is actually worrying in the cards is that our high priestess has also appeared in the card, and whenever high priestess comes in the cards, to me, and a lot of times when I resonate with this card and the way I relate to this card is that this lady appears in a reading when you're trying to hide something from someone, like you bought a property but you've not told your friends, or maybe your family, you have got married secretly, or I would say you something which you were hiding for some time now, and you were taking very, very calculative steps to hide that emotion or that particular thing is going to come out. So that's something it is talking about. So if you're taking very, very calculative steps right now, I would say you need to be over careful right now, because this queen or this lady is there to actually uh, unveil all the secrets what you had kept in mind. Let's clarify this, the high priestess in the cards, and see what signals is she giving you. Like, if I look at the generic presence of this lady in the cards, I feel like that, it is more about secrets, calculative steps, But then what is she telling you right now? Okay, all right. So if you were if you were actually plotting against someone, okay, not all of you, since it is a generic reading. So if you were plotting against anyone, you were doing anything behind someone's back, and you felt like the things will not come out in light, trust me, it's not a kind of month that you won't take a risk. um, People who have done something like this to people, I think things will come in light and people will get to know about what you have done. um, Along with that, I also feel that something is happening behind your back, and maybe you are the victim of that plotting, that planning, and those are going to come out in light. Okay, now since those things are coming out in light, I also feel that, in this all plotting, in this all, the planning, and that, controversies which are planned or are coming your way, someone younger energy, a young energy, someone who's younger than you, someone who's very very um, maybe a male energy I see in the cards. So this person is going to be acting a little immature. So if you have, I feel like that if you have trusted someone, or a few of you have trusted someone who was younger than you, someone who was a little immature, but then you kept your entire trust in this person, and he's going to betray that trust very very soon. Or the person is, I will not say betrayed immediately, this person was already plotting against you, and it is going to come in light for a lot of people. So since it is a generic reading, a lot of you, few of you rather, will be able to relate to this particular card or this clarification card. One thing which is very strong in your readings this time is that uh, this month is also talking about, for a lot of people, about the restructuring and recreation. So one more thing which I really strongly feel in the cards is the two of the aces have actually come in the card, and they are talking about a new start, a new beginning. So a lot of people are going to start their careers, or maybe, if you were um, I want to clarify the Ace of Wands here, because a lot of times when people are actually having a lot of questions around the family part, or the emotions or the passion what they have in relationships, this card appears there. Okay, so a lot of you, lots of you, will have an opportunity to actually win over their enemies. Like, you will be in a uh, what's say the stronger position right now, and if in case you're facing some troubles right now in your love life and people are not agreeing to your relationship, trust me, this is a month which will actually bring a lot of clarity in your life. I would say clarity, because you're able to win over your enemies or maybe your competitors, your family who's not in favor of your relationship right now. If you are struggling with the relationship clarity or agreement from your family on your relationship, I think this is a month which will get that. And there's a very positive card along with this, that this card talks about movement. When I say movement, if you were stuck at one place because of people's arguments, and people are not agreeing with you or your approach, I think this is a month, and a very beautiful month, wherein not only you will be able to win over your enemies or your competitors, but at the same time you will actually be moving from the struggle time of your life to a very calm water. When I say calm water, it'll be a settlement of emotions in your life. If you're, facing trouble in your relationships right now, you're facing trouble with your career right now, it is not stable, there's a change which is coming. So change in the situation will certainly come. Change in your job is also evident in the cards. I think a few of you are looking out for a change, and if you are, and you were targeting October to be a month wherein you wanted to change your life, I think this is the month which will bring that change in your life. A few of you are actually not looking for change. This is not what you are looking for. Change in money, change in career is not what you are really looking for. A few of you had actually were actually pushing your limits, had lost something recently. I somehow feel a few females, like a few people, uh, feeling a little disappointed right now in their emotional life, and this card is actually resonating with the emotional life, and the emotions is not settled. Why emotion is not settled? Because someone very aggressive energy has interfered in your life, and that's the reason people who had gone ahead with this set right now, these people will face a very aggressive energy in the month of October, which is going to bring a lot of instability in your life. This person is going to push your limits, will actually push you to cross your limits and go beyond your limits to achieve something, or to, I will not say achieve something for yourself, but achieve something for this person. So it can be a boss you're dealing with in this month who's actually pushing you to fulfill the targets he has committed further. This is a person who can be in your family, emotionally attached to you. This person is actually pushing you to gain personal benefits. So this is not a benefit what you are getting, this is a benefit what this person is getting, and this person is pushing you, your limits, to gain benefits on their own. So yeah, that's happening. And what is required in this entire scenario, since you're pushed by this person is aggressive, and this person has a habit of not following and not listening to anyone. So that's a challenge with this person. It's not because he does it on his own, it's his, his or her nature right now. um, you'll have to keep a lot of patience. You need a lot of strength in this month to deal with this energy, because this person is not going to listen to you. It is going to impact you emotionally rather than financially, or physically. I would say your emotions are something which are at stake because of this person in this month, and a few of you are going to deal with this energy, which is not so good energy, I would say. Okay, so this was about the people who were actually had gone with the card one, the set one, where Queen is telling you to take calculative paths, and look at the beauty of it. Now, if I actually relate the Queen of Wands with all three clarification cards what we had pulled in for this lady, or this Queen of ours, she's telling you overall to be calculating your steps well, watch it, take your decisions wisely, do not go behind something which is not worth it. So please follow it very, be careful. So this month is all about carefulness. This month is all about not following your heart, but then following your mind, certainly. That's what I will suggest. So this was all about the card one. Now, since we are closing the card one reading now, I will pull two more cards here, which will give you, two beautiful messages. We'll pull a card from the angels deck. We will take a message from the angels and one beautiful message from the oracle set as well, because I really like mixing my readings with different decks. I don't really do focus reading. I will only use this deck or so. So this month it will actually require you to be connected with your spirits, or maybe this month will require you to meditate a lot. Follow the spiritual way, follow meditation and spirituality in this month, because this is what which is required here. The card's energy is something which is actually pushing you beyond your limits. You are actually doing something which is beyond your strength and capability, and it is not you who's doing it, people are pushing you to do so. Okay, so this is one, keeping your calm, keeping yourself a little at peace is something which is very important. Let's ask your angels also as to what message are they want to give you to the people who followed the card, the first card. See, both the cards are actually talking about the similar kind of messages. It says that you're a light worker. When I say light worker, this card, when it's Archangel talks about it, it talks about being positive, giving happiness to people around you, and teaching people from your positive experiences. So this is the beauty of the card. When I connect with this one with the oracle deck, one of the cards we have put in, that door to spirit will actually open. When it says spirituality, the doors to spirituality will open. You'll be focusing a lot more onto your life, lot more onto your you would want to keep yourself at peace. You would not want to get into any kind of a trouble in this month. Few of you will actually meditate at a level wherein you'll be able to connect with your spiritual guides and your guardian angels really well. So good month for the people who are here, because if you go through a sad phase or difficult phase, and at any point in time, I always feel that brings a lot of brightness in your life later. No matter what kind of a hard time you go through, it will always give you positives in a later stage of life. So this is what I really feel about you. Okay, Now let's get ahead with the card, which was the second card of the deck. And okay, all right, I'll tell you the reason for this smile on my face. I would want to clarify this with another deck because we might have the same cards representing this card as well. I'll show you this card and then uh, we will move ahead with the clarification cards again. We'll pull three cards here, which will be clarifying cards here. Three energies what we are picking up. Three kind of emotions, three kind of things which will happen here. Okay, the first queen who was representing the card one was the Queen of Wands. The second one is the Queen of Emotions, and this is the Queen of Cups. I personally feel very, very connected with this lady because, oh, I should call her Queen only. I should not take a call her like a generic person. Yeah, she is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is always like that homely person, homely partner you have, who's actually very focused on the children, on the positives around the house and keeping balance, about everything. And at the same time, she is somehow feels like that, I'm the one who's holding everything together. I should not fall. And this is the focus of this lady. Very sharp, very, very intelligent. She is. She's the one who someone looks like the head of the family also to me. I'm looking at this card. I'm just trying to read whatever I gauge from the what energies I'm getting. And okay, I'll tell you something which I really saw right now in the card, and I will just try to relate it with other cards. Okay, all right. So this month, people who actually have gone with the second card, uh, looks like you're dealing with a lady who's very who doesn't like emotions. Okay, and when I say who doesn't like emotions, is because this lady doesn't like people who are over emotional, people who take emotional decisions, people who are actually taking not so practical decisions in life. Okay, um, since you're dealing with this person, you're dealing with this lady, and you're dealing with this person for some time now. I mean, it's not like this is a new person in your life. This is a, and you've become habitual of, being with this person. You've become habitual of dealing with this person. So now, for now. So when the Hermit appears in the reading, Hermit is a very, very mature energy to me. Whenever I read cards, whenever I look at this card, I think a lot of you are actually might come across a situation wherein a partner whom you didn't really want to be with, or someone who you've really dealt with in past, this person comes back in your life, someone who's very practical, but then you did not get along well because of a reason that the person was too practical. This is the kind of energy you are dealing with. The person comes back again with a wrong intention to you. So my suggestion is that if you're trying to patch up with an ex right now, an energy who's like an ex energy trying to patch up with you, I would say just stay away from this particular energy because it's not worth it. Um, Although the energy tells me that you are thinking about it right now, despite of all the hurt, all the pain what this person has given you, and the kind of bloodshed you've gone through all throughout this relationship, I think you're still thinking about being with this person, being stable, or the relationship can be stable, we can manage it. But I would say that don't do that because I somehow feel lack of compatibility between you guys, and you might feel like it's a very lucrative option. The person might come back to you with a lot of positivity, showcasing a lot of positivity, I would say, but this person is not at all positive. And if you happen to pick up this person again and you decide to be with this person again, I would say that the results will not be very, very great. Rather, there is someone else who's in your life right now. Someone God has sent to be a part of your life or become your partner in life, but you're not able to see that opportunity right now because you're so focused on this lucrative opportunity or this person who's trying to showcase himself like a It's a fake person, if I have to be very blunt with you. And you know, in my readings I am always blunt about people's energies, and I don't really sugarcoat my statements. I will say that person is not a good person. This person is too much into show off. This person is trying to show you something which is not really is. So this fake person, stay away from this person. Okay, so this actually card talks about, this particular set talks about the relationship right now, and I would say this relationship is not gonna work, guys. So do not go back to your ex energies. Do not go back, and patch up with people wherein you could clearly see the difference of opinion, difference of mindset, different of the compatibility. Just don't do that. Okay. um Another thing which is very important here in your cards is that there's going to be a change of events which is going to happen. The wheel of fortune has appeared in your cards, and I think there's a change, which I will not say call it a transition. Transitions are something which actually change your life from what you're doing, and then you make it better. But I think here things, events are going to change, so something, everything is going to change very soon. You don't have to really look at this person and looking at this person like a only hope you have. Similarly, if people who are watching this video for their career readings, I would say that rather than going back to your ex-employer for the similar kind of a role or opportunity, and then you feel like, oh, that role was better, I would say something, if you are getting something outside or you're getting something better, a new thing what you have in hand, I will say just go ahead with that, because that will change your life completely. Okay. Whenever 10 of cups, 10 of swords, 10 of wands, 10 of pentacles come in a card, it talks about end of cycle. Both the things are talking about a change in events. One lifetime, one phase of your life is getting over here with the 10 of swords, and the other one, which is the wheel of fortune, this has appeared here. So things are going to turn, like things are going to change. So one phase is getting over of your life, and the other one is actually going to be appearing in your life very soon. This change looks like a positive change, like so positive. As I say, if it is a new opportunity you are picking up, if it is a new person, you will be in a relationship, that will be a better scenario. But my advice to you will be that since a very positive change is coming in your life for the people who have chosen and gone ahead with the second card for the pick a card reading, I would say do not talk about the positives with everyone in your life. And why do I really say that? Not everyone is your well wisher. At times you actually invite negative energies, negative vibrations, negative thoughts for your life, for yourself, and that is not going to serve you any better. uh, People will actually talk behind your back. They might appear to be a good people and well wishers in front of you, but then behind your back they will try their best to ensure that you don't get this opportunity, or you don't really encash this opportunity completely. So my advice to you will be, keep your secrets, keep your happiness, keep your planning with you. Don't share it with everyone until and unless it is completely necessary for you to share these energies with people. So this is all about for the people who are actually have gone ahead with the second card. As we had done it with the first card, as we are closing this energy now and this reading now for the people who had gone ahead with the second card, I would say let's pick up a card for you, which is an Oracle Energy card. I personally really love this deck of mine, and most of the time when I'm only doing readings with this particular deck, I myself get amazed a lot of times that how can my reading be so accurate. So that's the beauty of this one, and I love all my decks anyways. So yeah, but then this is something which actually is very close to my heart, and this is why I try to involve these cards, involve these angels in every reading of mine. Okay, so let's see what is the God telling you, what is your angels telling you. Um, One thing which is very important here is um, okay, I'm speechless, and I'll tell you the reason also. This card tells you that whenever you are talking to someone, whenever you are you're interacting with people, the base chakra tells you to use only positive words. Okay. Now, how can you really use and correlate these readings? What we have just done with the card two and this card, how does they really correlate? One advice: when you go ahead, talk to people, people are asking you, hey, how's life? How's it going? Just say it's going okay. It's fine. It's going well. Don't tell them, oh, I'm upset, or don't tell them I'm very happy. Just keep it neutral. Say that, things are good. My family is okay. My finances are just fine. Don't exaggerate things. Don't, say something which looks like over. Just keep it balanced, okay? Keep it very, very balanced in communication, okay? Another thing which is very important here is that your head chakra, your crown chakra, is something which is going to play an important role here. And why do I really say that? Because the reason for that is that, anyways, the crown chakra card has appeared here. That's one thing. Second is that since this reading talks about a lot of what do we call lot of mind game. I'm sure you would have got it that if the first reading was talking about it was talking about keeping your strength, keeping patience this month, taking calculative things. This month is only talking about thinking from your head, thinking from taking intelligent decisions, intellectual decisions rather than emotional decisions. This month is all about that. Don't get emotional and tell people everything about yourself. Don't get so emotional that you take tension on your head that, oh, why did it happen? How did it happen? Keep it very neutral in this month. That's what the reading tells you. That's what the cards are telling you. Balance is something which is the key to success in the month of October for the people who have gone ahead with the second deck. Okay, beautiful readings, I think. Very nice, very, very beautiful readings. Let's get ahead with the third deck and the third card of the day, which is the last card of this reading. And before I actually go ahead with this reading, I would like to pull a card to clarify this one and pick up a few clarification cards. This card is important because until and unless I don't have a clarification card to this one, I cannot tell you, and it will not be really fair to tell you guys that if it is a positive card or negative card. A lot of people are already following tarot as a divine energy. You'll be able to understand when I show you the third card. Alright? Okay, so this is the one, this is the second, and this is the third. And I want to clarify this card now. What is the meaning of this card? It's a positive one, it's a negative one. You need to be careful about what you need to be careful about. Okay, yeah, right. Okay. Um, just do that. Okay, all right. So first of all, let me show you the card which I was talking about and the clarification cards to that. You've got Pentacles card, and this Pentacle card, which is a Five of Pentacle, is actually um, I get a little worried with this card at times. Why? Because whenever it comes in the readings, it is actually talking about stress, anxiety, depression, or you're not doing well in life. Emotionally, you're not doing well in life. Physically, it can also present with physical thing and consultations and all. But I think here this card does not really talk about anything negative. Um, last two cards, if I actually compare those cards with this particular reading, and I'll tell you why do I really say that. This is actually very, very focused about your financial area, and so is your planning area. Okay, these people, like, I'll show you the cards first, and then maybe you will be able to understand what am I talking about. So this person and you as a person in this month, Five of Pentacle is actually, how does it really relate to me? You're feeling stressed about something, you are, but at the same time the stress is going away and going to get away with consultation with people only. So you don't really have to it's not a situation wherein you're alone. You have people to support you. That's a good thing about this card right now, and this is why I said it's not a very negative card. If you're alone to face a situation, that becomes a little challenging for everyone. So this is how it looks like. I don't see this as a negative card as of now. Okay, stability is something which is certainly there in cards for you. Now when I say stability, what kind of a stability am I talking about? You as a person is working towards a stable life right now. I mean, I relate this card from a profession perspective, because the cards wands are always talking about, um, passionate energies, uh, something which is to do with, I would say work, because a lot of cards are there here. So you were working on an idea, you were working on a business idea as a person. You're working towards it right now. Okay, you're in the right direction, and what it will bring for you is a stability. Okay, so if you are seeking stability, if you're actually in search of stability right now, this business idea you're working on, people who are actually watching this video for their career opportunities, I think business is something which is on cards right now. You're working in that direction. Direction is the right direction. You're on the right path. I don't see any challenges or any sign which says this path is wrong. Okay. Uh, People who are actually looking for a job right now, people have gone with the third card. I would say that you will get something really, really good very, very soon. Very lucrative opportunity. Okay, that's there, and I see that coming to you. Um, a lot of chances for you to move cities. So maybe for this opportunity or this job opportunity you're actually going ahead with, you will actually change your city. You will change your job. You will actually move from one city to the other. Or maybe I don't see this to be a international relocation. I see this as a domestic relocation. Not very far. It's very, very close. Okay. So that's something which I really see here. Another thing which is very important in the cards is, and I will just try to clarify that also, because two cards are something which are here in the reading, and I think that needs a bit of clarification from a. There's a lot of clarification here, and I would say that this relocation will not be easy for you. Maybe your family will not agree to this. Okay, they will not agree to this relocation, but this is something you're very focused about. So you really want it, and you will do it, no matter who does what here, because the reason is that your family has to relocate with you here. Okay, so that's something which is on the cards. I would say just go ahead with it, because this is anyways going to happen, and it is not a good, bad thing what you're doing, and the outcomes will not be that great. I think the outcomes will also be very, very great here. So it's not something which is wrong, and in fact I will tell you the reasons also why your family is not in favor of you going ahead. They feel that you're actually trying to touch the sky, and too early. It's too early. You're not prepared for it, and that's what their thing is. But don't worry, the outcomes are good. There'll be a lot of. I know it is not going to be a very easy movement for you. So, as in relationships, you're actually trying to get married to someone, or you want to move ahead in a relationship. The path is not going to be easy. So, the initial stage will not be very, very great, but the outcome of it is really great. So if you were actually dealing with a bad boss or bad environment earlier, this will actually get recovery for you. It's a reverse three of swords which has come in the readings, and I think this will get you a lot of positivity in life. So to go ahead with your decision. It's a very good card. Mixed feelings, uh, mixed with a bit of stress also, but. Obviously stress will be there. The card five of pentacles was there, and clarifying cards are actually clearing it out that it is not going to be an easy path for you. The problem will be no one would want to hear about your arguments, no one would want to hear about your justification. Not really arguments, actually. The right word will be justification of yours, that why are you choosing this path. So no one will agree with you, but you are actually adamant this time. You will do it. That's a good thing. Good determination you have towards your goal, and that's a good thing to see. Not very easy thing to find in people these days. Let's ask the oracle cards and your angels as to what is it that you need to take care of in this month, and what is it that you should actually be careful about. I see a lot of chakra cards in the reading today. So October is going to be a month about stability, creating balance in your life. Do not argue with people, keep it balanced, keep it neutral, I would say, in terms of approach, because the fifth chakra card, which is all about communication. See, I always say, I get goosebumps when, I do readings with these different cards mixed, and then, getting, trying to ask questions, clarifying them. I really like picking a lot of cards in my reading, so that I myself is sure about the messages which are coming from the angels for you, or you are also sure about it. I told you this month is all going to be talking about talking. A lot of talking is involved here. And when I say talking, the chakra card, which is your throat chakra card, which has appeared here. Okay. Look at this card a little closely. It talks about, a gem in the throat. It's a blue color gem in the throat. And if you actually read about gemstone, gemology, a bit, you will realize that, lapis lazuli, which is a blue color stone, is actually it represents your throat chakra. So if you want to clear your communications, you want to keep it clear, uh, you would not want people to misunderstand what you are saying. That's a very nice stone to meditate with. In fact, I have one with me, and if I'm able to show you that, I would love to show you that. I have lapis lazuli here. This is the one. If you can just see it clearly, it's a very raw stone. It is a raw quality, very good quality raw stone. So this I have, and plus I also have if you want to have a clear look, okay, I really like showing my collection to people. So this is how it looks like. If you want to wear it as a put it in a beads and then do some meditation along with it as a mala. So you can do that as well. So this is a beautiful stone to do, and this month is all about keeping your throat chakra balanced. Balance of throat chakra is very important here. That's the reading what I get for you in this month. Um, One thing which is very important here is that if you get any kind of a signs, like when your angels are around, when your guardian angels are trying to give you some kind of signs, they give you signs in terms of you walk and you see a lot of flowers, coming off the tree, and you see something positive, you see some light, weird light coming from somewhere out of the window, which looks very positive to you. And I've seen that. I myself have experienced it. It means that universe is trying to give you those positive signs. Just try to absorb them, try to get into that, and as much possible for you, whatever as per your capabilities and the time, if that allows you, try to connect with nature as much as you can, because it will bring a lot of positivity in you, which is required for you in this month. Okay, so this was the reading for month of October. Please do leave your comments in the comment section. How did you really like it? I know I'm not really very active on the channel these days. Work is keeping me a little too busy, but then I will try to be a little active now for you all, because you're also my family, and it's been a wonderful one. I think more than 2 years now connected with you. Thank you so much for all your love what you have given to me and my channel, and uh, I look forward to connect with you again with this next reading. I'm trying to put the readings for the month of November a little early in the month of October now, so that by mid of October or maybe the third week of October, you will have all the readings up on the channel for November. So just wish me luck, because I need that, and I will actually put it on the channel for you, for your guidance, and the messages from your angels. So take care of yourself, take care of your family, be connected with your family. Family is the strength. So that's what I believe in. And thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for making my channel, walking on the path of success already. So thank you so much. Take care. I will soon be launching my podcast, very soon. I'm just working on it, and I'm trying that by next month it should also be up and running, and you can not only watch my videos, you can actually just listen to them. Not only the readings for every month, but also I'm very happy, excited launching it. So not only the readings, you can actually watch them, but then you can actually hear other subjects also, which are related to this divine energy. Not only this, my experiences, otherwise what has been my career journey as a tarot professional, my personal experiences, different experiences than when I do the readings with you. So I'll share my experiences with you in that podcast. Soon we'll be launching it, and I'll share the link in my video description box. Thank you, take care, and God bless you. Bye bye.